crew. Right, back out in the bush. It's been a week since I was up South Canterbury looking at all those tar. What a trip that was, man. That was freaking awesome. Really, really cool. Gonna have to get back up there. But yeah, out at a new spot actually, close to home. This is probably the shortest drive I do have from home. I was like 20 minutes from my doorstep to the car park. But this spot is more known for goats and pigs, and it has been absolutely pissing down with rain overnight, so everything's a bit wet, a bit moist. But we will see what we can find. I'm kind of on standby for home today, not for work. On call. Josh has been a bit crook over the weekend, just bad coughing, snotty nose and all that, so if he stays home from school I'll boost and I'll head home, look after him. But yeah, we're heading down this track. Never been here before, like I said, so first time. Might have to head off track eventually. I know it's a bit of a popular walking track, so yeah, we'll get off the main route somewhere and have a look, hopefully see or get an animal. Yeah, let's go. Hey guys, so you're getting into some better area, seeing some good sign around, a little bit on the track, but I can hear a wee goat up this wee valley. Not sure if you can hear that or not. Sounds like one or two little ones, so I might see if I can get up that little tributary of a river. They're quite close. There's a couple of tracks like this, but it'd be noisy as hell. I'd rather go along the river. It opens up a bit here, a bit more, so we'll see how we go. Bit tricky to get onto those ones. That river was getting, the wee creek was getting quite deep, real steep banks on it, and the goats went quiet too, so I'll leave those ones, but still very early, right at the start, so there's a few areas on the way back I can have a look up to. A lot of this pine. Yeah. There's a wild mint. Man, this place is really cool with it smells. There's so many smells out here today. So much wild mint. section. Blackberries. Yeah, it's a go-away spot. Hey, so I've been climbing up this ridge for a while. Coming to some rocky stuff here. And I can really strong smell of goats. I'm just gonna really take it easy up here. See if I can spot them anywhere. Must be here somewhere. Hey guys, so as you can see, this little top of this ridge bit here, it's so much sign, heaps of fresh sign, and it absolutely reeks of goat. So obviously they come here quite often. So I might just chill out for a little bit, see if anything comes up either side. There's a bit of a basin just down in the bush there where you can see they've been eating out everything, and then down this side it's quite rocky, a little bit more grassy. Those tuies are having a bit of a tussle, I think. There's 2 or 3 of them. Oh, I just noticed something. Have a look at this. Wee billy goat. So obviously it's a good sign. Right, we'll chill out here for a bit, and then we might be able to sneak off the side of the track if we spot anything. As well, it's took a bit too long on that one, but I couldn't get a clean shot at him. Wee black billy. I'm gonna try and get up this river, that creek, because I could hear quite a few up the creek which were down from me. Kind of seems like they're all down a bit lower this time of the day, so you'll try and sneak up this creek. Then the wind will be in our face as well, so yeah, hopefully get onto some more. crew. Goat down. My first goat ever. So just snuck up on a wee, I think it was like a billy and nanny, a couple of kids. So you took out the nanny. I stopped them breeding as much. Bit of a pest. They looks like they're everywhere out here. So not too bad of a hunt to get one. Just a bit rough coming up this bloody creek, but yeah, pretty stoked. Pretty scrawny looking, a wee bit of meat on the legs, but yeah, we'll see how much meat she's got and take as much as we can. It was a bit of a crap shot. Bullet went in just behind the shoulder here and then come out the other side, so that's why she was thrown around a bit. Had to put her out of her misery pretty quick. Just come up and yeah, put her down, but yeah, pretty happy. Getting warm. Right, crow got some meat. Got 3 legs here in the back stakes. That I think that billy goat was maybe thinking I was coming in on his missus perhaps. He was up there getting pretty angry for a while, but I couldn't get a shot at him. He was hiding behind a few trees. And when they had a little look for him, he headed off. But I might head up there, have a wee look. It's still early. It's oh, what is the time? Time of day, 10:46. Yeah, I'll just have a wee look, and then I'll make my way back out, see if I can see anything on the way out. Sticky stuff on my hands. The old blood sticks there, doesn't it? Right, yeah, throw that in the meat bag and the old Huntec meat bag as well. That can go separate to my main bag, which is good. And yeah, let's get into it. Hey gang, so that was quite funny, man. It was quite cool. But so I got onto that family again. As I was climbing up the face, I thought I'd just boast up the face to that track that I was on up on the ridge, and yeah, got onto that family. Old Billy started doing his snorts again, warned me off. Well, I don't know what that is. Someone will be able to tell me. What a billy goat kind of huffs like that. Is that a warning? Stay away, or he's trying to sniff you out? I don't know. But yeah, they kind of went up. They were going a bit too quick for me to kind of catch them and get them in sight, so kind of went back a little bit, flanked them, went up to the track, the ridge line, went along in front of them so I could hear them down in front of me. And I was sitting there for a while and I could hear them, little ones coming along. There's actually 4 little ones, 2 little ones and 2 kind of, I don't know, teenagers I suppose you call them, a little bit more growing up, and then the billy goat. But I was sitting there waiting and waiting there for a while, and then turned around and that friggin' billy goat had flanked me and was coming up the track, just kind of sussing me out. Yeah, so couldn't really shoot on the track. I had him in my sights a wee bit, but then he kind of bounced off. Oh, nah. You can't shoot me. So yeah, and then he went down the track. Tried to chase him a bit, but he just vanished. They're bloody quiet when they want to be, goats. It's quite it's the first time I've really hunted goat, and yeah, quite cool, quite a good learning experience. I'm glad I bagged one.
I've had goat curry, beautiful. I'm the firefighter in Australia. We had a community day and there was a big Indian community there and they cooked up a whole lot of goat curry and it was bloody beautiful. So I might try and do the same. I've heard slow cooked goat is the best way to do it. So yeah, we'll give that a go. Not sure if the wife's too keen. She's like, don't do goat. But we'll see. Might be able to turn her. I'm sure Josh will try it. Maybe I just won't tell them. I'll say it's pork. Or I'll say it's beef or something. But yeah, just walking out now. It's just after midday. I got work later today at 4 o'clock. And kids will be home as well. But I'll keep an eye out on the way out as well. But probably 2.5 k's to the car park. But hey man, if we're in Dunedin, you want a goat, head out there. I was still hearing goats bleating all the way down the ridge, up on the other side of the little gully there, and on my side of the ridge as well. So there's plenty of goats out there. So yeah, I was keen to try a different type of meat today, so something different, something close to home as well. Yeah. Oh, right. Couldn't help myself. Oh. Gotta get through all this now though. Oh. How the bloody goats do it. Here he is through here. Come on, buddy. Well, that's a mission getting this wee guy out. Little kid. Little kid it was. Yeah, neck shot. Exactly what I was going for. Thought there's not much meat on these guys, so you want to save as much as you can. So kind of going for a head or neck shot. So neck shot it was. Yeah, another one. Awesome. Hey, well, didn't expect that one. So right where I went up that creek where it got too deep at the start, I heard something in the bush across the creek. So swayed a little bit, popped off the track a wee bit, hit behind this bush, and boom, a couple young billies come out, took the younger one. Apparently those young ones are pretty good eating, and I was really hoping I'd get two, make it kind of worthwhile, you know, a decent amount of meat. So yeah, two in the bag, bloody awesome. First time out goat hunting and you get two. I think I picked the right spot, definitely, mate. If yeah, anyone's local in Dunedin wants to know this spot, just flick us a message. I'm sure there's plenty of goats out here to go around, and they probably need a bit of culling anyway. So if anybody likes to eat goat, then yeah, flick us a message. I'll let you know where this is if you don't know already. But that rain's coming down now. There's no point putting a jacket on, I'm already wet. So. But yeah, I'm behind the 8 ball now, got to get home, have lunch, all that jazz. So this time, thank you. See you later, team. Thank you. See you later. I'm back. I was just looking back through that footage of that last shot and bloody didn't get it, did I? Bugger. It was really close too. Like probably 12 meters, so it would have been a really nice footage of those two goats. So I'm a bit gutted about that. I realised something went wrong when I was like, oh, why is the camera saying custom? And then I went back and it had 0 seconds. I was like, but oh well. You saw the after, or the results anyway. So yeah, oh well. You know what I did. So what to get off that? So I got off just 2 back legs and the back stakes. Sort of got overall 5 legs, 4 back stakes. Not bad off 2 goats. But yeah, I left my water at home today too. I've got some in the truck. I'm as dry as a, very dry. 3rd time lucky. Thank you, team. Promise this is it. See you later.